Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a monthly favorites and fails. I tried lots of new products in the last month and I have some exciting things to share with you. So if that sounds interesting, just keep watching. So I have a list of 5 hits and 5 misses. I tried a lot of new stuff. Some of the things are just okay. I'll continue using them, but you'll notice a lot of the fails I've already gotten rid of. So we are going to start on a positive note, and I'm going to go through my yeses first. And the first yes is going to be right here. This is the Glamlite and Mikayla collab. Hello, does the packaging not get you? That is beautiful. And if that doesn't get you, then this stunning palette will. This is absolutely gorgeous. You have so many beautiful shades in here. You've got lots of warm and neutral tones. You've got lots of cool tones. These colors, if you have not seen that video, I will make sure that I link it below. But I'll tell you, the color that blew me away is this one right here called Rhodey. It is hard with more, I guess, pastel type shades, but I put this on my eye and was just amazed. So this is a beautiful multi-look palette that I was just blown away with. So I did 3 looks in that video. If you want to check it out, I will link it below. But the formula of those eyeshadows, that was my first Glamlite palette. So creamy, so blendable, and then I am a shimmer girl through and through. They just go on like butter. So I do have it on my eyes today. I did a little bit of the pink shimmer and a little bit of the purple shimmer, and then just a neutral crease. So 2 thumbs up for that one. The next one I'm going to talk about, I actually have 2 foundations to share with you. One is the Uoma by Sharon foundation, which is Uoma's new foundation that they have out at Walmart. I love this foundation. It is beautiful. It is great for normal skin. It has a scent, but I like the scent. It kind of reminds me of a very clean scent, but it just goes on so smoothly, soaks into the skin, doesn't make me too oily, very skin-like. My foundation preference is medium coverage, but very lightweight. I don't like a thick, moussey formula. So this fits the bill, and it's, I believe, $15. Lots of shades, absolutely beautiful. I wanted the Say What foundation, which was their original foundation, which can be found at either Sephora or Ulta, maybe both. Never picked it up, so I was so excited when they came out with a more affordable version, and I have been using this constantly in the last 4 weeks. The other one that I'm loving is from Catrice. This is their True Skin Hydrating Foundation. Now this one, same thing, medium to full coverage, feels like skin, light liquidy texture. So all the things. This one is just a little more hydrating. So if you are a dry skin person, I think you will love this. Even though it does dry down matte. For me, I have to be careful the way that I set my powder, or if I use a good mattifying primer with this one. But I have worn this many times, very much enjoying, have been grabbing for it a lot. So these are both fabulous. I have a couple more eyeshadow palettes to share with you. Can you tell what my passion is? I love eyeshadow, and I love to find formulas that are easy to work with and really give me that pop that I'm looking for. I don't mind building it up, but I want smooth, I want creamy, and then I want those shimmers to give me a pop. And I recently tried the Nabla, more of the Nabla Cutie palettes. Now this was kind of a cheat because I already had one. I believe it was called the Platinum palette. I also picked up the Midnight and this one right here, which is called Analogue. So Midnight and Platinum have been taken from me. They were stolen. They were taken by my mother. She loves silvers and blues and she just adores both of those palettes. So I know where I can get them if I need them, but I'm also obsessed with blues and silvers right now, but we share. But this one is right up my alley. This is comfort for me. This is easy. This is my husband not looking at me weird. This is everyday Jenny, and I absolutely love this palette. So this has been in my drawer. It's got a beautiful peachy shimmer that really, oh my goodness, do you see how beautiful that is? We've got our champagne shimmer. I mean, that's just gorgeous. We have beautiful, I mean, do you see how creamy that is? They are absolutely beautiful. Great for travel, for on the go. So, so easy. Love that palette. And it's less than $25, which is pretty darn reasonable. You can get it at, I believe, Beauty Bay, Ulta, Trend Mood's website. This was actually a Trend Mood box that I signed up for. Twice I've gotten Nabla Trend Mood boxes. Can you tell? I love Nabla. I love everything that I've tried from Nabla has been a huge hit. I have their Cupid's Arrow cream sticks. I almost mentioned those. I'm trying to keep it short and concise for you. I love their Creamy Dreamy lipstick. Love. But if you've not tried Nabla's eyeshadow formula, I have the side by side. Big hit. The other eyeshadow palette that I have, I know, I had 3. And this one's a big one. This is the one that I picked up from Amazon. I will list all of the related videos to these below if you're interested. I'll talk about the product and underneath I'll put the video that it was on underneath in the description box. This I got off of Amazon, and this is a 60 color palette that gives you so much. You've got the greens, you've got the oranges, you've got the blues, and you've got the pinks and purples. But I was truly, for $16 for 60 colors, this would make such a great gift to somebody just getting into makeup, is interested in colors. Like, it is just fantastic. I truly was not expecting a lot from this eyeshadow palette. I thought, let me just give it a shot. I like all the options, we'll see. And you know I'm very picky about my shimmers, but these, while they are a little rougher, really show up on the skin, really show up on the eyes. They are fantastic. They show up beautifully. And I did multiple looks with that as well. So, I mean, it is just metallic, beautiful. So that is my 5 loves for this month. Now let's go into my 5s. I didn't love them. Did not love them. So the first one, I don't have anymore. I will post a picture. It was the Catrice Pro Slim eyeshadow palette. Couldn't get the shadows to show up. They were so lacking in pigment. The shimmers weren't there. It was just a big disappointment because I love so much from Catrice. I really do. And if you have a Catrice palette that you love, make sure you comment below. I know I get the Catrice and Essence ones mixed up that I have. Is my, trying to remember, is my my Disney palette, is that Catrice? Yes, my Maleficent palette is from Catrice. So I don't know what's going on with the hit and miss formulas. Okay, the next no that I have was the Wet n Wild Brow Sessive. Again, it's gone. I'll post a picture. It is a brow gel that did nothing for my brows. Didn't help them stand up, didn't have any hold. If I remember, it had like a white film sort of situation that went on there. It's gone. That was a big no, and you know I love Wet n Wild. I have so many Wet n Wild products. So you can't love them all. The next no was from my Shop Miss A video. Everything that I tried was pretty usable. I mean, if you, again, I will link it below. I have some great products that I still use from Shop Miss A. The sponges, I love the highlighter palette that I got. I had the lipstick on earlier today, but this was a big fat no. I still have it because I paid $1 for it, maybe $1.55, so I don't know what their return policy is. I don't care because it's so inexpensive. And this was the Malibu Glitz Spider Lash. This was the one that had 2 sides. It had one that was for, I guess, for volume, and then the other side was for length. And ooh, it was a struggle. I couldn't get it on. It was clumpy. It was dragging. It was just all the things you don't want a mascara to be. So no, I had tried the Fat Lash from AOA or from Shop Miss A before, and that wasn't bad. It just dried out a little bit fast. Okay, the next no, and this may be an unpopular opinion, is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I love e.l.f. So many products from e.l.f. I tried and tried and tried to get this product to work for me, but I just couldn't. It went on so patchy. I couldn't get it to blend. I really struggled. I have tried worse bronzers, but this one is just not enough for me to continue using. I just did a favorites on my cream bronzers, and I was still in the testing phase of this, and it still came in last place, but I just don't see myself reaching for this. There are other cream bronzers that go on a little smoother, that look a little more natural. The last one that is just not a favorite is going to be this one right here. This is the Jason Wu Matte Face Oil. It just didn't really do anything. I put it on, number one, it's very difficult because it's so liquidy. You have to put it on this part of your fingers and then hurry up and put it on. And it may have made my makeup last a little bit longer, but I didn't really think that it did anything. The rest of the line, I'm digging. If I haven't posted that video, I just tried out some more of Jason Wu's products, and the rest of them I'm really liking, and I'm looking forward to trying more. This one was just a miss for me. I have more on my list that were just right in the middle. Honorable mention, I did want to mention these, when I tried the Uoma foundation, I also picked up these It's Complicated Lip Tint Oil Gloss. These are the products. I love these. I have the brown one on my lips today, and this can also be used as blush, but these go on. They have the neatest consistency. They feel like a water gel going on the skin. They can be built up. That's the brown one. We're looking at the brown one. And then I want to show you the red one, because of course I love red. I mean, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. They are decent lasting. They do not stain. I did recently try the ColourPop lip stains, and isn't that crazy? I just said they don't stain. They don't seem to stain my lips. I don't know why they're staining my hand, but they don't seem to stain my lips, or at least as soon as I eat. Maybe when you add water to them is when it disappears, but it doesn't matter. I still love the look, so I had to throw an honorable mention in there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've tried anything new in the last month. Let me know what you're loving. Let me know what you're hating. I would love to see all of your comments in the comment section. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe before you leave. I would love to have you join me. Make sure you comment different products or ideas that you would like to see in the future. I post videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Have a fabulous day, and I hope to see you in my next video.